Buona giornata and buonasera Laziali. Today we'll take a look at the latest transfer rumors, Stefan Radu recommitting to Lazio, and an update from the Euros and Copa America. I'm Bobby and this is Stoppage Time, a Biancocelesti broadcast. Stefan Radu has agreed to a 2-year extension with the Biancocelesti. The 34-year-old rejected the opportunity to reunite with former manager Simone Inzaghi at Inter, and the club's leading all-time appearance holder will now be staying in the capital until 2023. Radu isn't the only player our former manager has interest in luring away from the Stadio Olimpico, with players like Caicedo, Lazzari, and Marusic all being linked with a move away. There are also a few former players that are linked with a possible return to the Biancocelesti. With Sarri looking to reinforce the squad this summer, Felipe Anderson has been linked with a return to Rome. After failing to make an impact at both West Ham and Porto, the winger is said to long for a return. Despite his age, former midfielder Antonio Candreva has also been linked with a move to Lazio. After a strong season last year where the 34-year-old made 35 appearances, scored 5 goals, and also bagged 8 assists. A possible change in formation means a change in the type of player required in the midfield. And with 7 players on expiring contracts, Lotito has a difficult task ahead this summer. Both BVB's Julian Brandt, along with Arsenal midfielder Lucas Torreira, seem to have caught Tari's eye. Brandt is said to be available for around 20 million euros. The 25-year-old will bring versatility to the side with his ability to play multiple positions in the center of the park. Torreira, coming off a title-winning loan spell with Atletico Madrid, seems to be desperate to leave Arsenal, with reports indicating that the Uruguayan has never really settled in London. The 25-year-old midfielder played his best calcio with both Pescara and Sampdoria. We know that Arsenal technical director Edu is a big admirer of Joaquin Correa. Could a swap deal be on the cards? We'll have to wait and see. Speaking of Correa, he was able to come off the bench as a sub as Argentina were able to knock off Uruguay by a score of 1-0 in the Copa America. Finally, the Azzurri are off and running at Euro 2020, finishing the group stage with 3 wins out of 3. After a 3-0 dismantling of Switzerland midweek that saw Acerbi get his first appearance in the tournament and Ciro scoring his 4th consecutive game, the Azzurri followed it up with a 1-0 win over Wales this evening to top the group, with midfielder Matteo Pessina scoring the lone goal for Mancini's men. The Azzurri are on one hell of a run, having not conceded a single goal through the first 3 games of the tournament and not having lost the game since October of 2018. What are your predictions for who's coming and going in the capital? And will this finally be the year that we see Italy lift their first major trophy since winning the World Cup in 2006? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time right here on Stoppage Time. And as always, sempre Forza Lazio.